Happy Sunday, everybody. This is Ella. Yon stay healthy with Ella after 60. As promised, here's my whole food order. It also contains 2.5 gallons of Poland Spring, and a driver knocked on my door just now. And of course I gave him extra. It was so nice. It's horrible raining outside. And I open the door and here he is with my food. Let's check and see what's inside. One. Okay. One by one. Maple Hill 100 grass-fed whole milk, item number 1. Beautiful. Expiration date, April 27. It cannot be fresher, people, really. Continue. Oops. Fresno peppers I've been hunting for. Organic baby rucola. With rucola, the date is important. Let's see together. February 17th. Not so great. It's expiring tomorrow. The good thing about Amazon policies, it's so wilted they might get it back. We'll see how it's inside. Because rucola has to have at least a week freshness on it. February 25th would have been perfect. Fresno peppers. Here they are. Nothing you can say, they're not bad. One slightly wilted. Come out, baby. Not bad. The wilted one probably will go in my food today. Usually they revive. Nice and small and I presume nicely sharp. So that, let's go. Oh yeah. Grass-fed feta cheese. When I went in person, I seldom found it. But when you order, it's like they're available pretty much, not all the time though. This one is expires March 15, 2026, which means it's really fresh, probably months or two old in the salt. That's why it can last so long, but it didn't lie there for long, I presume. So here we go. It would be nice if arugula was fresh. Most likely I will have to make a pesto out of it. We'll see what's inside. Alright, pesto the stone. Okay, people, I really don't drop like this. Like this salmon caviar. And I got 2. Because, let's look. Yes. You see, it's July already. Previously it was April, then May. June was skipped. Maybe they didn't make any. Maybe it's from frozen one. But I already had July 15th, I believe, previously. And it was awesome. It wasn't too salted because it wasn't lying there a long time, as you can see. July 2025. And, yeah, they're both good. They're both in a good condition. Once I had an open one, kind of, I didn't like it, and of course I got a refund. You can't eat suspicious stuff, people. This is perfect. Next. Oh, what do we have here? Herbs. Let's do herbs here. See, we got dill. Dill usually is a little wilted because it cannot be for 2 hours waited for delivery. I'm gonna put it in water right away, like in a vase, and put a tent from this plastic bag on top of it. Usually it revives. Parsley, organic. Sometimes they make mistake and send not organic, which they get back immediately. Let's check dill. Yes, also organic, which is a rarity, by the way. And it looks good, this dill, it just needs a little water. Parsley is nice too. Usually I separate it to smaller and larger branches. The larger I put in a glass jar, put tent over it, or I have special containers to put them in the refrigerator. I'll show you one day. Bag number 2. I could have opened them, I guess, before recording, but I didn't think of that. Here it is. All right, coffee. That's why it all started. I'm off of coffee. Let's see. Organic, whole bean, medium roast. This one I haven't tried yet, but I like a few of these flavors. Also, relatively fresh. Presume at least not more than a month, maybe old, since it's been roasted. Look. Next, mango. We'll put mango next to the other vegetables. It doesn't look too bad, actually. It's pretty small. They could have supplied me humongous one. Last time it was larger. Unfortunately, it's already past, as you can see here. Is a good possibility if I open it and it's not good inside, they might get it back. And here's, they have a very good policy. If you find the produce rotten and you report it, you get credit immediately. Next, organic avocados. Organic avocados. One of them is soft and ready to eat. The other 3 not, which means if they're not ripe, I usually put them to ripen for a few days. And then when they ripen up, I put them in container in refrigerator. And they'll last for a good while. So today we got one which we can eat today, later, which is not a bad deal. The other 2 are relatively hard. So... but I still probably should go in refrigerator, I'll ripen it there in a container. Next. Yes. This is Dr. Gaundry's doing. He put me up for these people, Dr. Gaundry, cardiologist. That's what he explains about beans. They got to be, you can see backwards on the screen, soaked overnight and pressure cooked. So that was Dr. Gaundry's recommendation. He said only those which are soaked overnight and then pressure cook could be used, and I love them. You actually see me in my channel's cover. Thank you, Dr. Gaundry. They're wonderful. Come in a glass jar, what else you can ask for? Next. This potatoes were on sale today for some reason, and I had them once before. They come from New Jersey, I believe, and they were very good. The previous ones, the red ones I got, they're kind of probably previously frozen. They were sweet. You can tell if the potato is sweet and soft. It was frozen. Let me touch it. Yeah, they look decent. I think I'll be happy with those. And a final thing I bought today is this. Something interesting. Put it next to the milk. Check this out, people. Okay, unfortunately, when I put it on the screen backwards, that's what it says. Sourdough, 100 years old starter. Okay, the sourdough starter, the real one, and I hope this one does, they all have L. reuteri bacteria. Let's see, expiration. May 20th, 2025. I think those actually not totally frozen, but sufficiently chilled. They keep for a long time, I guess, the way they have them and they recommend to bake them. So what I do, I just cut them in pieces, serve size slices with my knife, put them in a freezer, take slice by slice and put them in a toaster. This bread is delicious, especially if I put a grass-fed butter on this bread and this caviar. Now, why do I like this caviar over other caviars? Because if you look at the ingredients, check that out. Feta, salmon, and salt. That's it. Even one of the best Russians variety of salmon raw, there is citric acid which changes the flavor, and I totally don't like it. And there is one brand which they sell in other stores. It also has it. I like this one because it has only raw and salt. And the reason I'm looking for a further day out, because the less it's sitting in that salt, the less it's salty. It's very tasty. All right, that wraps up our video of my purchases. And it's amazing to get it straight at home with just a tip to the driver. And there were 2 large jugs, which here they are, of water, all delivered straight to my door. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Please put a like right now, because I will share more of this with you. And will exercise. Check my shoulder pain relief video. By the way, my shoulder does not hurt still. And give me likes. Today concludes my first week on YouTube, people. Thank you to my 5 subscribers. Love you all. Thank you for 300 plus views and viewers. Please subscribe and please like me. We'll be talking about functional healthcare and how I managed to stay alive after statins, lisinoprils, Zantac, with the help of Dr. Mark Hyman, Eric Berg, who suggested vitamin D3 when I didn't know about it and my doctor did not. And have a wonderful Sunday. Love you all. See you soon.